If it's wide open, I throw it on a huge candy line. So it gets the full flight, you know, comes out. It's stable to come out at the end so it doesn't hold its line. But if I'm having a tighter line with more of a low ceiling, I throw my Kona stamped, check it out on the Factory Store website, 175 starship. I can really throw this like I would throw my destroyer, but it'll flip up and actually go full flight, low ceiling, probably like 360.
Realistically, for my distance, I do throw an escape. They're the glidiest disc I've ever thrown. They go forever without trying too hard, and they go really straight. But for distance drivers, I'm throwing a captain or a trespass. They're fairly similar. Captain's a little bit faster, and most of my trespasses are super beatings. I've had them for too long, and I'll throw them on a hyzer flip. Whereas the captain, I can throw a little bit more anhyzer to get the full flight out of them. They're comparable to a shrike. This is fairly new. Yeah, I throw mostly for my distance in tournaments, I'm throwing an outlaw. I throw like there's 6 of them depending on what kind of stability I need. I'm throwing them usually on a slight anhyzer or a flat angle depending on the stability into the hole. But like for big distance, you know, which I never throw really because I'm playing golf, I throw an aftermath, flat. Turns over and glides forever.
My main boomer distance is my Star Strikes, and I have my main one is it's actually a 172 Star Strike, just a little heavier. It goes the furthest for me. It's nice and it's just got a good neutral flight right now, so kind of flips up, goes straight, and then it'll hook back left at the end. This one's a little bit more flippy. If I have tailwind, this will go really far. I throw this kind of on like a hyzer flip up, and it rides straight, and then it goes nice and straight for me. I also have been recently throwing these champion strikes. This is a lighter weight one, a 168. I really like it. It also goes really far, so I just like my strikes a lot for those big boomer shots.
She asked, what's the best way to throw further? My first bit of advice for anybody is to make sure that your nose is down, which just means that this disc is as flat as it can be. When you start as a beginner, it's really easy to kind of like fall backwards and throw, which pushes the nose of the disc up in the air, and that causes the disc to lose all of its speed, and it goes up instead of forward. So it takes a little bit of time and effort to get your wrist to be flat, because naturally, when you just stand with your wrist rested, it's naturally in the air. But you really have to work to keep that nose angle down when you're throwing. And starting nice and slow and just doing some pull-throughs and just making sure that that angle is flat. That's the number one thing. And you might throw it into the ground a few times, but as long as you keep practicing it and just keep the nose down, it should help.
Along with the nose angle, you talked about making sure that the angle is what you're looking for to getting the nose down. I really think getting your lower body involved is where you get a lot of distance. Your arm is important to be stable and in the right position, but it's the lower body powering through your hips and lower body that I think gives you the most distance. So if you're looking for distance, figure out, take some video of yourself and see whether you're high in your hit zone. So the hit zone is kind of when your hips are coming through, right at that part where it snaps out of your hand. So are you up here or are you here when you're coming through? Are your legs bent or not? That's one way to kind of tell whether you're utilizing your lower body. You want to be lower, yeah, if you can, you know, at your limitations, you know, everybody's kind of got it, like my knees are kind of shot, so I can't get as low as I wish I could. So any additions on distance, Lisa?
Hips were a great add. A straight reach back, at least for backhand, because when you start doing weird stuff like coming around, or, you know, instead of getting your hips open and your shoulders open and before you, of course, come through, it's important to be on a straight line when you reach through. But that's what I have to add.
And just to add to that, just following through is really key for committing. It's a full body shot, so yeah, I really kind of throw my body into it, especially when I want to throw for a distance. My run up is a little faster, but yeah, I'm really throwing my body, so you really want to make sure you follow through all the way to get that distance and commit your whole body to the shot.
That reminds me of a little drill we can all kind of do and kind of see that I'm not that great at it, but If you kind of get your arms all kind of loosey-goosey and just relax, everyone spread out just a little bit. This is kind of how you can kind of get your hips involved a little bit. So arms are all loosey-goosey, and then throw. So most right-handed backhanded are going to throw that left hip. So see if you can get your arms to kind of spin with just your hips. Right?
That's very, yeah, it's a very intense hip. So yeah, that's good.
See if you can generate some momentum. You can also do this side arm to try to get your hip
So
involved.
yeah, you're really swinging your like.
See if you can get your
You're kind of like
your
one of
hip
those
involved.
inflatable wacky arm guys.
So that's kind of one of the.
Alright, so this is my destroyer, and hopefully I throw this correctly, but I'm going to try and put it on a huge incline. And when I throw anhyzers, this is another kind of pro tip. Anhyzers, I go from the right side of the tee box to the left side so I can open my body into it, on that angle, and then hyzers, you go left side of the tee box to the right. Forces your body into
I'm going to touch a little bit on letting your disc do your work for you. Lisa was throwing a stable sidearm that she knew was going to hold it up, and that shot's super useful because you know it's going to do that one thing. This is kind of the opposite. This is a Latitude 64 Fury. It's hit a million trees, so it's very unstable now. And I really like to use it for shots that I want to throw over there, putting my disc over there. So instead of throwing a sidearm here, which you can definitely do, I'm going to throw this flat and hard and let the disc flip up for me. Instead of trying to force something over or throw a big sky anhyzer shot, I know that this disc is unstable for me, so I can throw it like I throw any other shot. It came out really flat, but it still went way over